So today I'm going to be doing a movie review for the Insurgent movie, and the first part of this will be spoiler free, and then I will go into more spoileries, but I will tell you before I do so that you can leave if you haven't seen the movie yet. And I read Insurgent the day that it came out, which I think was about 3 years ago, so I don't remember much from Insurgent. So it's really hard for me to compare the book and the movie to each other since I really don't remember the book very much. I did really like the movie. I know a lot of people didn't really like it and were really confused with it, which I was a little bit confused. If I was thinking something like, did this happen or did not, I just didn't really care because I just tend to look at it as two different things. Like, they don't have to really be that similar for me to really like it. Some of the things that I really liked in the movie were the cast. I love Shailene and Theo. I think they're amazing. Theo is just like the perfect four. He's so masculine. And then Shailene is incredible. Anytime I see Shailene in anything, I just always love her so much. I think she has such incredible emotion and just brings so much to Tris. I really liked Ansel. He doesn't make me hate Caleb as much. I'm sure in the next movie he will, but I don't know, he's funny as Caleb, I think. I loved Miles as Peter. He was hilarious, but in the movie I still hate him because he's such a dickhead, but he's so funny. We didn't see much of Christina in this movie, but I still really love Zoe Kravitz as Christina. Might be just because she is like the most adorable, beautiful person, and I just love looking at her because she's gorgeous. I really liked the guy that played Uriah. I'm not sure of his name. We didn't see much of Uriah, which I didn't like. I wish we had seen more of him. But what we did see, I really loved Uriah, and he's one of my favorite characters. I love him so much. So I was really happy to see him because I was really sad when he was left out of the Divergent movie. Then Octavia Spencer was really good. Naomi Watts was really good, except for she looked really, really young. Like, she was like the same age as Four, which she's supposed to be his mother, so that was a little bit weird, but Naomi Watts is a wonderful actress, so she was really good. Obviously, Kate Winslet is amazing as Janine, you know, she's just evil, and I thought that was really visually really cool. And there were some things where it was like really futuristic, and it's different to how I pictured it because when I read the books, I didn't really picture it futuristic at all. And then another thing that I liked was I obviously changed a lot from the book to this movie, but I kind of liked the changes because I do really like the book Insurgent. It's not my favorite. Divergent is definitely my favorite. I don't know if I like Insurgent or Allegiant more, but it's a very slow book, which I don't mind reading. And with this, they made it really action-packed. It was like go, go, go from the beginning. And I kind of like that for the movie because I feel like if it was really slow, how the book was, I don't know if it would have translated very well. I don't know, people that hadn't read it, I feel like wouldn't have liked it very much because they would have been used to more of the action in Divergent. I really liked it. I don't like it as much as I like Divergent, but I still really enjoyed it. So that is all of what I'm gonna say without spoiling anything. So if you haven't seen the movie, then go see it and then come back and discuss with me. Things I was a bit confused on was like the box. Was that in the book? I have no idea. I don't remember if that was in the book. It was like it played a really big part and I just didn't know really the purpose of it. I liked the ending when it showed Tris's ancestor talking and everything. I mean, they didn't really specify that it was Tris's ancestor, but I'm assuming it still was. Another thing I was really confused on was like the very ending when like everyone just starts like leaving and they're like going to the outside. I didn't like that. I wish that it hadn't been like that because I don't remember much from the book, but I don't think that happens. It was just kind of weird just to have everyone leaving, and it kind of felt like an ending, like there's not gonna be another one. Like, it's just like everyone left, you know? I liked some of like the action things like with Ford jumping in front of the train and everything. Like, I don't know, I just love those things because they make me think of Divergent. Tristan and Ford's relationship in this I really liked because in the book they pissed me off to no end. Because Ford and Tristan are one of my favorite couples ever, especially in Divergent. Like, I was head over heels in love with them. Like, you know, when you get that feeling, you fall in love with this couple and it's just perfect. That's how I felt about them. And then in Insurgent, they just started fighting and bickering all the time. And I know that it's real, like couples do fight and bicker, but it just made me upset. Like, it was like so much of it, was just they just really annoyed me. In this, they didn't fight as much. I mean, there might have been like some things here and there, but they were really more of a team in this than they were in the book. And I liked that a lot. Another thing that I didn't get, did Ford and Tris have sex? Because what the heck? I'm assuming they did because they had their shirts off and then it showed them like in bed and everything, which I'm kind of okay with because Ford just sex. I don't know, it was just kind of weird because they didn't have sex until the third book. Because it's such more of a big deal in the third book when they have sex because she is afraid of intimacy and everything. And I just really love Shailene and Theo's chemistry. Like, oh, they have so much chemistry together. #Shia. My favorite scene that was in the movie probably was when they're in Candor and they have to do the truth serum, when Triss is struggling with herself to say that she killed Will. I do remember that part from the book because I remember I cried, but I can't remember specifically why. I don't remember if it was because of that, but I recall there's something about Four talking about his father, and I think that might have been what made me cry in the book. But I did really like that part in the movie. Her acting in that, I don't know, it just pulled my heartstrings. My biggest disappointment with the whole movie is that they didn't have my favorite scene from the book, which is when she is all high on peace serum or from the bread or something, I don't know, and she's just all goofy and just saying the funniest things, and then Four has to like carry her. And that's honestly my favorite scene from Insurgent. I remember that scene just cracking up. I loved it so much, and I was so sad that they didn't have it. And I loved Ansel running. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I guess probably my favorite things of the movie would be the cast and the acting. I just think that this movie was casted really well. And I guess that's all I have to say. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you've seen the movie and what you thought of it. So I will see you in my next video. Bye!